Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Bat due next. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kwan makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Reagans, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one almost got him. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The lefty fires. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Freeman hits it in the air. Isbell on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. On the ground. Nope, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter. John Kenzie Noel checks over to first, back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Right through there for a strike. Perez will handle the catching duties in this one. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, part of the key to making that back foot slider so effective as a strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you looks like something you have to go after.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side, and foul ball. Second inning here, no score. That one to first, Santana. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, first base.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Fouled off. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Reagan's back to work. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
1 strike.
This one in the air. Pasquantino has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. That misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Isbell on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Gabriel Arias. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Out to short. Jump throw across his body. Not in time. He's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
On the mound, see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Balls, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Brian Rocchio, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Perez on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Back to the top of the lineup. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. On the ground right side. And that hits off the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Dairon Blanco. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's inside. On the ground right side. Schneemann gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. 4th inning underway. No score. This one high in the air to left center. Kwan moving under it. Nabs it. And a couple of quick outs. And now Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. Nothing doing here. Bottom of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down. And when a hitter is hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Ramirez can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Noel will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Now fly ball to right center. Weimer on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Daniel Steeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air out towards right center. Weimer gets under it, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Means back to work. Hot shot to third. And they get Perez for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. India measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that drops in for a strike. swing and a pop-up. Santana sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Flied to left his first time. Foul ball. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Halfway through this one. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Slow roller up the middle. India handles, throws to first. Third out. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-0. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Joey Wiemer. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That clips the zone. 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals set down in order. So another good inning for him. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. Now this is in the air down the line. Weimer under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
They say you win.
2-1.
That one missed. In there at the knees.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Noel off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Fouled off down the right side.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
To the right side, Schneemann. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right side. Noel snags it for the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Pulls out one foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John Schreiber. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Way outside. Full count now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Arias stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive. Blanco makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Cleveland, where the top. Tim Herron gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one is inside ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
India up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. On the ground, right side. Schneemann tosses to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. So it's no runs. Welcome back. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Strike one. Schreiber, a 6'2 righty, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Almost got him.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Tyler Freeman, 1 for 3. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez makes the play, and that will end the inning. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Hunter Emmanuel Clase, on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
On a bounce right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. On the ground right side. Throw on to Santana. And they're down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Yeah, that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
So a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way